Radio Star Country.
And now for your local weather update, brought to you courtesy of Radio Star Country.
We are continuing on with music this hour. We're kicking off with a little track. This is written by Colin Moffat. Colin and Marlene celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary there on the 3rd of August. This is a wee track that Colin had written for an occasion of their anniversary, and is sung by Beth Williams, 40 Years.
3rd of August in 76, that is the day we did fix to have our wedding that sunny day, when your father gave you away to stand so closely by my side. There you became my lovely bride. Outside the church the sun shone bright. You were a picture in your dress of white. In my heart there was no more room. I was filled with pride to be your groom. 40 years, sharing happiness, joy and tears. A life together filled with love, blessed by God from up above. What a marriage, so many cheers to celebrate now these 40 years. A home of love was ours to be, built together by you and me. No matter how bad the stress of life, peace I found with you in the strife. We shared the ups, we shared the downs. Our smiles added more than the frowns. If I can say how much you meant to me, all these years you were heaven sent to make my world, to make my life. Marlene, I am glad you are my wife. 40 years, sharing happiness, joy and tears. A life together filled with love, blessed by God from up above. What a marriage, so many cheers to celebrate now these 40 years. Years that have quickly come and went, all their days with you I spend. I love you now as I loved you then. I would, my dear, marry you again. We had some tears, but lots of joys. Truly we're blessed with 2 fine boys. Now we are slow and growing old, but our sweet love has never grown cold. Thanks to the Lord who sees and hears, and blessed us both these long 40 years. 40 years, sharing happiness, joy and tears. A life together filled with love, blessed by God from up above. What a marriage, so many cheers to celebrate now these 40 years. 40 years, sharing happiness, joy and tears. A life together filled with love, blessed by God from up above. What a marriage, so many cheers to celebrate now these 40 years. What a marriage, so many cheers to celebrate now these 40 years.
Beth Williams with 40 Years, a lovely track there written by Colin there over in Portland. And say hello to Colin and Marlene with that one. Well, don't you keep the pen going? Yeah, keep writing those lovely songs.